right, we're going to talk about majors and minors. I know that you know what the key of C major is. C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and then C. I want to play you a quick piece. Song by Billy Joel. It's all in the key of C major. Uses C major, F major, G major, and A minor. A little bit of B diminish in there, but I used it as a G major. 7. That's the whole thing. Beautiful, isn't it? Now the idea is over the top of the major chords, had all majors. But on the top of that, this is a F major. So over the top of the C major, I could have played A minor. And all the notes in A minor would have worked over C major. When I went to the F major, all the notes in D minor would have worked because the B flat is the only note in the key of F major. So when we get to the G major, I could have played it E minor. So all these chords that we play within C major, they should be fun. If you take 5 minutes here to play it, you can find out what the relatives are. Now, A minor was in here. When we play a C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and a C, we get a whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. So when we start at our 6th scale position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we start that whole diatribe over, but we use whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, we get, which is a A minor function. So what we want to call upon today is when we're playing an A minor and we use the whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. We're deriving that from a C major scale on the 6th scale degree. Meaning, when we use whole step, half step, half step, whole step, we get a natural minor. Repeat after me, natural minor. It is the 6th of any chord. So in the key of G, G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor. All the notes in E minor are going to be the same notes as G major. The only note that you will have will be different than the C major will be the F sharp, which means sharp diminished. G major. You're just playing a minor 6, diminished 7th, major 1. But we're not calling it a 6 to a 7, then to a 1. We're actually calling it a minor 1, diminished 2, major 3rd, minor 4, minor 5, major 6 with a dominant 7. I could turn it into a minor 6. So the idea is when we change from a major to a minor, we can add on different notes for more than just the triad. Add the 7th. Heck, we could even add a sus and a 7th. So if we're playing an E minor, we can have an E minor 7 and then have a sus on top. But it won't feel like a sus because it's a cluster note, a clash note at a certain point. But what if we're playing like a bass? Sounds pretty fun, huh? So what I would love you to do is play around with the key of E minor and G major and see how that's still a whole step. That's your half step. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. Yeah. So the concept behind this is if you could play any note on the piano, even if it's a D, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, D, E, F would be a flat 3, A, B, B flat, and then C flat, or C, natural, B flat, C, D. Natural minor. I hope that was lots of fun today. Try and use this when you're seeing through the eyes of C major. D minor and E minor can also have that. 1, 2, 3. That's our D minor. 1, 2, 3. That is our E minor. So try and see that with your basic chord shapes through the eyes of C major and then through G major this week. Aloha.